Welcome back. You are still watching Morning Live. Dance Music Awards South Africa is an online public voting platform that acknowledges and honors the accomplishments and contributions of South African dance music artists and industry. With 20 categories, these awards allow for South Africans to celebrate those who've made a contribution to this very genre of music. While these awards not only provide fans a chance to interact with artists, but also help those artists to gain recognition. But to tell us more, we are joined in studio by the organizer, Ricardo Da Costa. Great to see you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Pearl. Thanks for having me.
Great. Let's talk about how these awards came about. What was the thinking behind it and what was the inspiration?
Well, the number one inspiration was really to celebrate dance music. We recognized there was an opportunity to have a focus on dance music because there wasn't anything. There was, the traditional awards, the South African Music Awards, which highlighted an aspect or a category of dance music. But dance music is quite broad. There's so many subgenres. And, in South Africa, we're probably one of the highest consumers of dance music in the world per capita. So, a lot of people don't know that, TV, radio, all support dance music like it's pop music. So we felt that there was an opportunity and, we put it together and we wanted to create a format that was unique and put the power in the hands of the fans as opposed to having a panel that chose the top five and because that always has, an agenda that's linked to it and people question the validity of that kind of thing. So from a nomination point of view and voting, it's all fan driven.
I love that aspect because we really feel like we're involved to a much
100%.
higher degree than just buying the music.
100%. Yeah.
The culture of dance music in South Africa, do you think it's declined over the years or do you think it's actually expanded in the sense that you get genres like house music, which a lot of or some of the elements can be considered dance music, or do you think it's just sort of died down over the years?
I think house music is the core of what dance music is. I think all the subgenres kind of come from house music. I don't think it's declined. I think there's a lot of other genres that have taken the forefront and the attention in terms of hit music and that kind of thing. I don't think in terms of how listeners consume music and the fans consume music, I don't think it's declined at all. And I think it's healthy, hip-hop sometimes go to the forefront, if you watch American trends, sometimes country music is the popular thing and then hip-hop's the popular thing. It's healthy and I think especially within a South African context, I don't think it's gone anywhere.
Let's talk about the categories, Ricardo. What are some of them that are there at the awards?
I think what's unique about these awards is that we showcase and highlight categories that don't traditionally get acknowledged, like Best Festival, Best Nightclub. These are avenues where music lives, yes, and they don't often get acknowledged. It's like it's great to acknowledge all the best artists, but what about the places that you go to every weekend and enjoy that music? So we've taken the opportunity to give them a platform to say, we acknowledge you for for the impact that you have within the industry, and also the underground. Awards are usually all commercial based, but there's an underground where it lives within clubs and it should be showcased as well. And we've given them a category too. So Best Underground Record is one of the categories that we have.
I actually love that kind of unique thinking. It's so out of the box. You hardly think about that. The voting process, it's currently underway.
Correct.
How do people get involved and how can they vote for their favorites?
So voting stops next week, Wednesday, and then we obviously tally the votes. The process, how it started was fans had the opportunity to nominate up to 5 per category. And this process was completely free. They would go onto the DMASA website and, instead of only putting your favorite DJ, you can put your favorite top 5 DJs and it opens up the nominations a bit. So Black Coffee doesn't win everything.
Exactly, because he might.
Yeah, he might, like he did last year. So, and then the top 5 per category go into a voting process. And then fans can only vote once per category after that. So it's a unique vote per category. And voting stops next week, Wednesday. So, you know, fans, if they want to have their say, definitely go to our website and vote.
Certainly. And where to from here with these awards?
I think we wanted to start small, and that's why, you know, the whole process lives digitally. And then we have an honorary dinner where we, you know, celebrate the winners. You know,
is the public welcome?
Not yet.
Okay.
You know, we're running a competition where there's a table where fans can come, but it's I mean, media is invited and that kind of thing, but it's not the pageantry, red carpet, what are you wearing kind of affair. But will it become that? I'm not sure. I don't think dance music is so serious, so we try to make it a bit more informal. But we'll see where it goes.
And just the future of dance music, where do you see that going?
I don't see it going anywhere. I see, you know, new generations coming in and being exposed to different versions of dance music. I think that's what's exciting about dance music, that it doesn't stay the same. It evolves. There's different influences that come in. Even recently, hip-hop and dance music came together and created almost like a sub-pop genre. So it's definitely exciting and interesting, and I see it evolving, so not going anywhere.
All right, Ricardo Da Costa, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
It was great having you. Cool. And all the best. That was Ricardo Da Costa talking to us about the Dance Music Awards South Africa. Well, I wonder what's cooking with Simpiwe, but it's time I take you back to the main desk. Sims?